He thought he would get away with it, but it was all caught on camera.
I need you to fill out this contact information.
I don't know nothing, bro. I'm just trying to see what are y'all.
So I've told you, this will be the third time I'm telling you, right? I have witnesses who confronted me. They showed me a video of you getting close, fidgeting with your watch, with your right hand, and you're getting close to a girl who's wearing a skirt.
With a watch?
Getting close, doing this underneath the girl's skirt, getting close to it.
Oh, what watch?
So I asked, right? I asked you
I don't
to
even have a
stop
watch.
at Batman. You kept walking away. I asked to see your phone so we could just end it right then and there. You kept walking away. You told me no.
I don't even have a watch.
So then we brought you here. Yes, you do. I saw it in your hand when we were walking.
What phone was I recording with then?
They said it looked like an Apple Watch.
Well,
so
they said
I'm asking.
Like that.
I'm asking to see your phone so we can just end it right here and right now.
No, not at all. You're not seeing nothing. You got no proof of anything. All you got is somebody saying, "Oh."
I have two witnesses saying that you're getting close to females with skirts.
Who are they?
I'm not going to tell you.
Exactly. So
why would I tell you their names?
Nothing.
That puts them in danger. That's not smart on my part.
Nobody's in danger. That's the thing. Like,
why would I tell you a witness's name? What's your name?
I'm not giving you nothing. It's just.
Do you have a season pass, or did you buy a one-day ticket here?
It's just a no, bro.
Did you buy a season pass?
You got no proof.
Did you buy a season pass or a one-day ticket?
No, bro.
You're gonna stay here.
Right now, you're not free to leave. Have a seat.
Yep.
I'm just trying to
figure out what's
going on.
Have a seat.
You got a phone to watch?
Look, so here's the deal, dude. Right now, we're trying to figure out if a crime has been committed, right? Just bear with us, okay? If you don't want to tell us who it is, it's fine.
They said a watch. I don't have a watch.
Okay.
They said skirt.
They said you did. So.
I don't have a watch. Nobody. I don't.
Well, we'll go review the video and we'll check. So you just gotta bear with us. Give us a few minutes.
I don't have a phone. Like I didn't have my phone out. That's the thing.
I'm not sure. That's why we're hanging on to you for a second while we investigate this. You want to give us your information so we can clear this up faster than...
We can wait till the witness comes or whatever.
Well, they're not coming. We're going to go get their information from them, so...
Like I said, they're already talking to the witnesses. They got two of them. So basically what's going to happen is they fill out a witness form saying that, hey, if they saw you and they were disturbed by what you were doing, you committed a crime. That's called disorderly conduct. They're disturbed by your actions. Whatever you were doing, they were disturbed. That's why they alerted security that alerted us. Right? So that's why you're not free to leave right now. Right? So that's what we're looking at into right now. So, like we were saying, you give us your ID, and we get this process going, it would go a lot faster. If they want to pursue charges, the two witnesses that they're talking to right now, and you refuse to give us your ID, we'll have to take you back to the station, we'll have to fingerprint you, and we're going to have to figure it out that way. Over disorderly conduct, right? So that's what we're looking at.
And that's at the very least. Like,
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, if there's other angles of this and there was something else going on, there could be additional charges. But at the very least, any actions that alarm and disturb somebody, right?
I just don't understand how somebody would even say that, though.
Right. I get you. And this is...
I want to see, like...
And we'll go check the video, all that good stuff, man. There's video all over the place. So we'll go, verify with video. But you got to give us a few minutes of your time while we're investigating this, okay?
One officer gathered statements and footage while the other two further interviewed the suspect.
And you say you don't have an Apple Watch?
No.
Or you watch?
No, I do have an Apple Watch, but I was just checking it. So that's what I was trying to say. Like, it wasn't even on my wrist. I was just...
So you do have a watch?
Yeah, I got a watch.
Why'd you tell the guy you didn't?
Well, I don't...
Come on, man!
We're just trying to work with you.
We're trying to work with you here.
It's not like a...
Do you have it on you?
My watch. Yeah, I got it on.
Oh, you don't have a scratch or anything?
No, I was just looking for text. And right now it's not even on. So it's like, that's all it was. Like, you can't even record with an Apple Watch. So that's why I'm like, what are they talking about?
You could take photos with it.
No, you can't. Not mine, at least. Like, I could go through it right now and see if I can, but I never did that before. So, yeah, Apple, you can't take video with it. You can try on yours, but mine doesn't. They talking about somebody or like, I'm like,
Would you be willing to show us your most recent pictures on your phone?
I don't want to do that either.
It was just
I don't want to do anything I don't want. I
No,
don't have to do.
I'm
That's
just-
what I'm saying.
It's just consent. That's
Yeah.
all we're asking.
Because they said I was recording on the watch. Now it's like, oh, now it's the phone. I didn't even pull out my phone. So it's like,
Well, no, that's what I'm saying, because sometimes the watch is like synced with the phone.
nah.
'Cause
I don't know how to do all that.
Hey, don't be deleting stuff on your phone now. Come
I'm
on.
not deleting nothing. I'm just going through it.
Telephone. Hey, man. Phone. You were on your phone for a good minute. I'm sure you deleted stuff on there that you did earlier, right?
That's not.
You got Miranda on you. What really happened out there, dude?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I was just trying to see what was going on with my people because I was by myself.
Okay,
So you were waiting in line by yourself?
Yeah.
why did you have your phone and watch on? What were you trying to do with that? Because all right, you're in line. You're in line for that.
I was seeing where they were at.
You're seeing where they're at. Okay, so what do you mean by you're seeing where they're at?
Because I was waiting for them.
You're waiting for them. So what were you using your phone for? Waiting for?
Text.
Text. Okay. What else were you doing?
I don't even want to say the wrong thing at this point.
You're not gonna say the wrong thing. I'm just trying to figure out your side of the story, dude. Why would someone accuse you of taking photos? Like why? Why would someone? Because that's not a normal thing someone does. And someone just doesn't come up and say, "Hey."
Everybody has their phone out.
Everybody can have their phone out, but usually it's
Yes.
up here, close
Yes.
to their face.
It's not down low.
So it was saying I bent down and I was on my phone and I was like that or something.
What were you doing with your phone? That's why. Why would
I
someone make
wasn't
that?
doing anything on my
So
phone.
why would someone make that accusation on you? Like,
If I-
and like I said, I know you probably just deleted it before we took it.
No, I wasn't even on the photo.
Well, here's the problem. The video is telling us you did.
What was I doing?
Taking videos or photos, one of the two.
Whew, it's hot out there, man.
You got it
Cool.
right there.
All right.
He was on it, so there could be a chance that everything was
That's
deleted.
right. I watched the video, right? Can you help me understand what was going on?
I'm trying to figure out too. I gave my side, so
You gave your side. What do you mean your side?
yeah.
What was your side? Did I say your side?
You
I can't even remember, to be honest. That's why I'm saying I don't even.
He said he was on his phone.
So,
and I told him
I
the
don't
other
even say the
people's
wrong
phones up
thing.
here.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to figure out why that's not on the same level. Like I said, which phone is that?
It was the one that was. It was the one that was stuck in between here, wedged against there with a camera hole going out. All right. So, help me understand what's going on here, man. So we got a bag, right? I watched the video. The camera is clearly positioned perfectly in front of those holes. Okay. I watched the video. I was able to zoom in on the holes in the bag. That's where it's sticking through, right? Got the bag walking up next to people like this, and you're using the watch in your hand without a band, which is weird in itself, to take pictures. That's what it appears to me. That's what it appears to the witnesses. Help me understand what I'm missing here. Is this accurate? Not accurate? What do you think?
Not accurate.
It's not accurate. Okay. Would you have any problem with me going through that phone? Just to prove that this is not accurate. You do have a problem with it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take your phones and your watch, and we're going to get a search warrant for them, okay? That's the other option. Unless you want to sign a consent form, I'm not trying to sway you in either direction. Either way is I'm going to apply for a search warrant for those phones and for that watch. If there's nothing to hide in there, you want to show me, that's cool. We can be done with this here. You can get your stuff back today. Otherwise, that's the route I'm going to take. I'm going to ask the judge to grant me a search warrant for the phones. Right now, there's enough evidence to charge you with unlawful video recording, right? It's unlawful to take videos of people's areas like that. That's what they're alleging. At the very least, disorderly conduct, right? You got an empty box, bunch of stuff stashed in there. That thing positioned perfectly in front of the hole. It's just odd to me. Maybe you're not doing anything wrong, but I'm trying to understand what could the other possibility be here. You know what I mean? So you don't believe there's any truth to what I saw in the video or what the people are claiming? No. Okay.
You said you drove here. Why did you bring in an empty shoebox?
Flip-flops. Where are your flip-flops?
I forgot them.
Forgot them, so you brought in an empty.
I thought they were in there, so.
He was carrying an empty JD sports box despite the nearest store being over 20 miles away and no explanation for why he had it. The man was using an Apple Watch in the palm of his hand as a second screen, wirelessly linked to his phone, so he could see a live preview of the camera feed and adjust the angles before taking photos and recording video. The phone's camera lenses can be seen protruding through holes in the bag. He used his knee to position the camera directly under the shorts of the females in front of him, who both appeared to be juvenile.
Wow.
And you can
Yeah.
see the cameras in the bag there.
So our victims don't have. They have no idea.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're trying to track them down. We're going to take you to the police station, and we're going to call the state attorney's office and go from there. Fair? All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back, please. I don't have a car.
At that moment, the man was placed under arrest for unauthorized recording after the victim's parents pursued charges. He was released the same day as officers intended to gather additional evidence before obtaining a warrant. On July 8, 2024, a search warrant was approved, and both of the man's iPhones and his Apple Watch were turned over to the state's attorney's cyber lab for analysis. Data extracted from the devices revealed 40 videos of recorded on the day he was at Six Flags. All of the videos appeared to have been filmed from inside the bag, with the camera angled to capture footage under clothing. Numerous images on the phone referenced a website where similar photos had been uploaded. A majority of the images on the site were taken in locations resembling Six Flags, and the website was believed to have been created by the man. Investigators also discovered numerous videos and images of inappropriate child content stored on both phones. A second search warrant was executed at the man's home 1 month later.
Police Department search warrant?
Anyone else here?
No? All right. So we have a search warrant, so. Right here. Do you remember me from like a month ago? This is in reference to what we talked about a month ago when we were at Six Flags. Do you remember that? No? Okay.
What is this for?
We have a search warrant based off of that incident. So if you want to talk, we can talk today.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's hard when you just wake up and people are in your house, so.
What's going on?
I'm going to tell you in a minute. I'm just letting them finish doing their thing and then we'll chat. But do you have some pants that we can grab you? Do you want us to grab you some pants?
I'm good.
No, hang on. You're going to
hang here for me. No, I need to use the bathroom.
All right, you're going to wait. You're going to wait.
Oh, good. Just
You're
relax.
gonna sit down.
No, just relax. I need to use the bathroom.
Sit down. We'll get your, sit down.
Said I need to use the bathroom.
Stop resisting.
Tracy, get up.
Get up under.
Here, just take it, man.
Relax. Stop resisting. Get on the ground. Stop resisting on the ground.
All the way.
All the
Lay
way.
on your stomach. Lay on your stomach.
Stop resisting.
Enough.
Stop resisting.
You're done.
Get your hand behind your back. Here's our cuffs.
That's done, partner.
If we get you back in a chair, are you going to chill out? We will get you to a bathroom.
Roll over on your side.
Me.
Put your knees up. Put your knees together real quick. This will help you get up.
No, I'm serious.
Have a seat.
You would have been in the bathroom right now.
Have a seat.
Sit down.
Hey, relax, dude.
We're getting you to the bathroom. You would have gone by now if you had not resisted. All right?
Okay?
I just need to use the bathroom.
We will get you there.
I'm not running or nothing. I just need to.
Well, you just fought us, okay? So, sorry if we don't believe you, okay?
All right, here's the thing, boss. You got a piss, right?
I got a bag, yes.
Quickest way for you to do that is cooperate with us so we can get you down to the street in a squad car.
And then
Back to
you'll
Gurney.
get
Once
sick,
you're at
right?
Gurney, dude, you have free reign. You can piss, do whatever you want, right? Is that going to be an issue going
No,
down
I
the
need to
stairs
use
or is it going to be
the
good?
bathroom
I get you.
Okay.
I
I don't
get you.
care if y'all. I don't care. Just let me use the bathroom.
Nope.
No, not yet.
Not
You
yet.
have to wait till we get the car here.
You
Get
get
you
in
in
the
the
car.
car.
I just need to use the bathroom.
I get you, man.
I thought you two fell off.
We were going to
Grab me some pants.
We will. We'll get you something.
Thank you.
No,
It's just gonna
can
take
you
shit long.
get your pants out my
We're going to get
We
your
tried
pants.
to get your pants.
Pants are
and we
coming.
won't.
Pants are
We're getting
coming.
your pants.
You're going downstairs first.
shoes?
Dude, you got shoes
We'll
on,
get your
brother.
half shoes on. Be careful going down the stairs, please.
Officers seized additional devices from the man's home and uncovered even more disturbing images. Ultimately, he was charged with 2 counts of unauthorized video recording, 2 counts of child, and 1 count of resisting arrest. During an interview, the man admitted that he engaged in this activity for financial gain. As of June 2025, the case remains in the pre-trial stage, with no new developments reported.